Hi, kitty cats. Before I get started here, I do want to issue a trigger warning about violent death. See, I received several comments about my Transgender Day of Remembrance video and how the statistics for violent deaths seem tame. One comment claimed only 30 deaths in the United States implies rather a privileged position for the community. Now, I want to believe these comments are made out of ignorance, not malice. I know it's difficult to see the impact these comments have outside the transgender community. And I also see the opportunity to do a little education around data analysis. See, in the sciences, we use a tool called normalization to compare disparate sets of data. Normalization scales each set of data against a common standard, which allows us to compare data that differs in population size or data type on equal footing. Since some of you gleefully remind me the transgender community represents only 1% of the global population, let's normalize the number of violent deaths tracked for Transgender Day of Remembrance to see what those numbers really indicate. So in the United States, we have a population of 340 million people, which means 3.4 million transgender people, about the population of the entire state of Connecticut. 30 violent deaths out of 3.5 million transgender people is a rate of 8.9 times 10 to the minus 6. So the normalized rate of violent deaths of the transgender community in the US population is 3,000 deaths in 2024. That's on the order of 8 violent deaths per day, every day, for the entire year. Now the global population is 8.1 billion people, which means 81 million transgender people, which is just about the entire population of the country of Germany. So 426 violent deaths globally out of 81 million transgender people is a rate of 5.5 times 10 to the minus 6, which interestingly is about half the rate of the United States. So the normalized rate of violent deaths of the transgender community in the global population is 44,800 deaths in 2024. That is a normalized rate of 1 violent death about every 11 minutes, every day, all day, for the entire year. This is a number 20% greater than all firearm-related deaths in the United States in 2024. This is not a position of privilege. These are not average statistics. This is targeted violence due to transphobia. Now you can no longer speak out of ignorance. 1% of the global population is still a very large number of people. Too many to ignore, too many to brush off as an anomaly, too many to shrug when you hear these statistics. All human life is precious. I never expected such a cavalier attitude toward violence and death, and I will not tolerate it further on my channel. Talk soon. Bye.